Well, this is a great park up. What the heck are they protecting here, look? Somebody's radio, or I preferred the bloody digger. Whenever we get PayPal or Super Thanks, we turn off the mid-roll ads. Many thanks to these lovely people who helped us to do that. Welcome back to the channel. In the last episode we were at the Beauchep windmill, where we ended up spending a peaceful night until we were woken up at 4:30 by a party of French people going on a day trip in a coach. Later that day we paid a visit to the second largest war grave in Belgium. We parked up for a leisurely lunch next to some very cooling lakes, but had to move thanks to a very noisy digger moving a load of gravel. The story continues with us still searching for somewhere nice and quiet to park up.
This building's very interesting.
I wonder what it was. Some sort of cement works or something, I'd say.
Yeah.
Beware when you're driving in France that sometimes you might see a stop sign just before a zebra crossing. I've never seen where you have to stop for a zebra crossing before. That took me by surprise. I can understand the requirement to stop for pedestrians, but not if there's nobody using the crossing. This place has got to do us, I should think.
It's nice and shady.
Nice and shady. Yeah. They're playing balls. We thought we had it made, but sadly there's a problem.
What is that? Music.
Somebody's radio, or they're playing music.
For their balls.
I preferred the bloody digger. Right, let's keep going. I tell you what, this is the toughest gate I've ever seen. What the heck are they protecting here, look? A tank would struggle to get through that when it's shut. That was weird, because it was so easy to just drive around the side of the gate if you wanted to. I really didn't expect the weather to be like this, did you?
Not as hot, no.
The plan is to visit Vimy Ridge Memorial tomorrow. Early in the morning, we think, when it's all cooled down. There's a free car wash here, look. It's just turned away from us. That's a shame. I was quite looking forward to driving through that. We need to find some shade to get out of this heat. The only spot in the car park with a bit of shade. Maybe small, but we'll take it.
It's a shady tree.
This is a car park for another small military cemetery, and we just held up here for a little while out of that sun. Okay, Charlie Brown's driving. Right, we've studied the maps and we think we've come up with a little place that might be suitable to spend the night near Vimy.
Oh, there's a lot of cars coming now. Cyclist.
There's a load of cars.
They're not very well spaced.
I found driving in France was pretty straightforward, but it required a lot more concentration than it did in the UK. They're just growing so many crops here, aren't they?
They are, yeah. Loads and loads of fields of crops everywhere you look.
Yeah.
Clear your way?
Clear my way. We want shade if we can. We've got a no camping sign there, but I'm thinking that applies to the lakes that are inside this. This ploughed field is rather picturesque. My turn to cook tonight is going to be a simple chilli, and these are the ingredients I'll be using. I normally use onions, but I thought I'd try leeks for a change. The only trouble with leeks is they take quite a bit of cleaning before you can use them. Well, that oil wasn't hot enough, was it? Now, if I was being serious about this, I would have browned this meat beforehand. My excuse is, I think the heat's getting to us a little bit, and we're both feeling rather tired. I've added some tomato concentrate, give it a bit of more intense tomato flavour. Next to go in is the tomato puree, and our favourite little boxes that you can get over here. This is nearly ready now, Charlie. Bowl of chilli, some nachos and cheese dip. I'm not going to do the rice because there's a bit too much here. Save the rice for another meal. So there we have it. A nice hot bowl of chilli with some tortilla chips and a dip on top.
It's very tasty.
Yeah, that chilli dip's got a real kick, hasn't it?
It makes a nice change from having it with rice.
Yeah.
A bit lighter just having the nachos.
Dinner was good, mainly because it was nice and easy to cook and easy to clear up, as it was just one pan and a couple of bowls. Well, we've been here quite a while now. All we've seen is a couple of fishermen. Nobody's bothered us, so I think we'll be just fine to spend the night here. We'll see you in the morning. As I thought, that was a very peaceful night, and this morning we've been joined by some fishermen getting ready for a nice day's fishing in the lakes behind us. Now that I'm outside the van, I can hear that road that's on the skyline there, but it didn't bother us at all last night. It's pretty quiet here at the moment, so Carol fancied washing her hair, which she did just at the door of the van. Once that was done, we did the daily steam of the cloths to keep them fresh. New bag.
Yeah, still using the brown bear coffee bags.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they?
I can't show you the front because Amazon just delivered them like this with our address
on
sticky
it.
label on the other side, and that's how they came from Amazon.
Pretty hot this morning, isn't it?
Ooh, yes, it is a hot one.
It's because we're parked with our door side to the sun. When we parked here, we're by lakes and loads of mozzies, as you should expect, really. And so we had to sleep with all the windows closed. That's not a problem. I know it sounds horrendous, but our little fans that we have on us are perfect, and as long as you're under a fan, it's no issue at all. It's certainly not for me. What about you?
No, it's fine. We had these vents open.
Yeah, well, they're got mozzie net on them, haven't
mozzie
they?
net on. I don't know how much help that was.
Well, it helps some, but
Yeah.
mozzie net cuts the airflow because
quite a bit.
quite a lot, really.
Yeah.
But of course it does its job and keeps the mozzies out.
Hello, chocolat.
Thanks very much. Nice to see all the little kiddies out for a walk. Getting a bit busy here now, so I think it's time we made a move. If you're over here in May, folks, beware parking under the trees. Poor little van is absolutely drenched in sap this morning, so I've had to wipe it all off. That's a relief. This trailer was blocking us in, but he's moved it now. So we're off to get some shopping. We need to go this way, don't we?
Oh, right.
Okay.
Where we came in.
Don't know the significance of the thing in the centre of the roundabout. Maybe Evel Knievel once lived here. On this one, we've got a couple of pillars and an open gate. Oh, that's nice and cool.
Wow, that was the one that hurt your mouth, wasn't
How squeezy is that one?
it? That's the softer one.
Try that one.
Yeah.
Still on the hunt for the perfect sandwich baguette.
And with surimi.
Okay, let's try it.
Superior with herbs or just pork?
Just pork, I think.
What's the same?
Yeah, that'd be good. Merci. It's time for lunch and we're both starving, so we've just nipped into the local industrial estate and we're going to park right down the end here out of anybody's way and have a lunch. Unorthodox little camp, isn't it?
But it's nice and cool. That's
Yeah.
the main thing. I don't care where it is.
Anything to get out of the sun. I got 3 chipolata sausages in this bun. What you got in yours?
Ham, cheese and coleslaw.
Yummy. Finish them off, I think. They're so delicious. It's warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're off to Vimy Ridge Visitor Centre.
How long is it going to take to get there, do you know?
No,
Is
dear.
it 14 miles?
Not very far, don't they?
No, about half an hour probably.
It's good.
Just under.
Aircon on.
Okay, see what's happening when we get there.
Yeah.
Let's make this love last till Valentine's. Let's spend this night together. Let this fire burn inside our hearts. Let us soak in all the pleasure. Now that the rain is slowly pitter-patting, we are lost inside our lover's nest. We don't need the world, we just need us. What if we'd stay like this forever? These wine-colored days, summer is gone. Deep cold velvet nights when we are one. All come together now, soon the sun will melt this love. We could part and never look back. Life will shortly have us falling flat.
it closes at 6.
Yeah. The Battle of Vimy Ridge took place between the 9th and 12th of April 1917. The main combatants were 4 divisions of the Canadian Corps in the 1st Army against 3 divisions of the German 6th Army. This is now the site of the Canadian National Vimy Memorial, and if you visit, you'll be shown around by these volunteer guides from Canada. We took the free tour down into the tunnels that we used during the attack. We had the benefit of modern lights, but this is what it would have been like for the soldiers on the day. Many soldiers left their marks in the tunnel as they waited to emerge. Today, the trenches are made of concrete sandbags, and they're nowhere near as deep as they would have been at the time of the battle. Today, there is a smooth modern path across the desolate landscape of no man's land.
There's a pizza place back there. Oh, what, a disposable one? Takeaway one?
Yeah.
If that's what you want. Pizza.
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 What do you ask? I hope for the sake of the residents this guy's not here every night because his generator's causing a huge racket.
Artichokes, peppers, olive and herb.
That's why I fancied a bit of artichoke. Lovely. Pizza. Ooh, that looks nice. A bit burnt, that bit there.
Yeah.
Definitely needs cutting. It's very tasty, isn't it?
Juicy.
Pizza was great, but now we need to find somewhere to spend the night.
No, you can't go out there. Pizza's small. Cows for company.
narrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let me get my mirror in just in case. Okay. Whee! We squeeze through.
We squeeze through the small spaces.
Yeah. So do us for the night.
Yeah. There's your chocolate pot.
Very chocolatey. Just hitting the spot.
We've taken our fans down from our little piece of wood that goes across, and we now can have them individually placed. So I've got one right here. And let me tell you, you blooming need them tonight.
It's a sticky one.
It's very humid. That door's completely open, and we've got a midge net hanging down over it. And this little side window is open with another one hanging down. And it's still very hot, isn't it? Might get some thunderstorms tonight, who knows?
We're used to stormy weather.
Yeah. Well, we're right out in the sticks here. Little bit of rubbish in the corner, which is always a worry. So I wonder if this will turn out to be a good park up. We'll let you know that in the next episode. Thanks for watching the video. If you want to help turn off the mid-roll ads in the next episode, then you'll find a link to PayPal in the description, or you can use the super thanks button. Any amount can do this. We know money is tight, so if you can't afford to do that, then the best way you can help us is by hitting that subscribe button and giving us a like.